What if I die today? Death is permanent, non-reversible process, which is unavoidable, yet each of us are not living the life we really want. Many of us may be living that life, but most of us are not doing that. So what if I die today? Let me tell you a story. It was 31st December 2019, early morning, 6 o'clock. I was helping my mother-in-law changing the diapers of my father-in-law. He was bedridden for over a year and he was not able to do his daily activities by his own. Once we are done with that process, he suddenly started coughing very heavily. By listening to his coughing, my wife came out of another room running and took him in her laps. He started coughing, suddenly stopped, and he started having breathing very heavy. Suddenly, we realized that it was his last breath. We tried to recover him by giving CPRs. We tried calling ambulance. The people gathered in. Neighbors came around. We were not ready to accept that this is happening to us. The doctors came and told us that he's no more. Now, what happens once somebody dies? Death brings along a lot of regrets. The regrets of not doing that one project that you really wanted to do. You know what? What was his last wish? He wanted to meet his son before he leaves the world. He was a great person, but we could not save him. We had all the resources available, but death is something that cannot be avoided. So, are you living your life the way you want? Are you really working on that one project that can change the life for you and for the society? Are you really doing something that can help people? Have you said sorry to the person to whom you hurt? If not, this is the time to apologize. Have you forgiven that person who has hurt you in the past and still not sorry for their actions? Have you laughed at a stranger or smiled at a stranger and keeping him or her in a confusion कि भाई ये था कौन, ये ऐसे ही हंस के चला गया? So let me tell you what we can do to live our life the way we wanted to live. Number one, be kind. Be kind to yourself first. Don't be harsh. This is not going to help you. We, on a daily basis, interact with people and we must understand what is going through their mind. Now, studies says that nobody wants to be proven wrong. So everybody thinks I am right. Nobody wants to listen to you until and unless you have some point to convey. So nobody is wrong. Nobody wants to be corrected. Number three, you cannot change somebody's perception or mind. You cannot change somebody's mind. Fourth and most important, you can only help these people to change their perspective, how they look at the things, and what can be done to make the world better by doing something differently. One more thing, what we can do is we can avoid attaching our emotions to the incidents that is happening all around us. Something has happened, and if we stopped connecting ourselves emotionally, this is going to help us. This is certainly going to save us from a lot of stress. Number two, be curious. Now, each of us says there is a sunset and a sunrise. And the fact is that this earth rotates around the sun, and we encounter these things called mornings and evenings and nights. So be curious. This is going to help us. Listen carefully. When we are engaged in a conversation, we hardly listen. We hear to respond back. Listening is one of the most essential art, and that can save us from a lot of conflicts if we listen carefully. Come out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone, nobody has ever achieved anything by being in the comfort zone. So come out of the comfort zone and take that one action that is making you uncomfortable, but making sure that this one action is going to change your future. Last but not the least, do nothing. That when I say do nothing, means do nothing. Keep this your child away. No, that not that child. This child. Keep this child away from yourself and meditate. Take a deep breath. Meditate for 5 minutes. Thank you, guys. This is Sunil Shanewar signing off for the day.